KTV Wyoming's sports leader. Here's this week's Friday Night Fast Break with Philip Bonatti and Hallie Jones.
Welcome back to another edition of the Friday Night Fast Break. Good to have Hallie here. We're going to talk about NC. Coming off of losses to Cheyenne East. Last Friday night we highlighted those games, but it was a quick turnaround the next day as they faced another Cheyenne school in Central.
Starting with the boys, here's head coach Sean Gillum on his main focus, 6'11 sophomore Lawson Lovering for the Indians. Take a look.
We've got to find ways to make sure that we limit his touches, especially in the lane, keep him off the free throw line, and if we can do that, I think we can make it hard for them to score. And we've got to put together 4 quarters where we limit scoring. We've got to be a team that holds teams to 50 or less, and we've been doing that for 3 quarters, and then a 4th quarter we've let people explode in these last couple of games. So we got to learn from those experiences.
And there was no limit to the Mustangs scoring early on. Future Cowboy Jordan Bertinoli facing off against Lovering early on. Mustangs bringing the ball up early. Carson Johnson having trouble down low, but Bertinoli calling for the ball, sets and shoots the 3, making it over Lovering.
I like that.
First bucket of the game for NC. And then Johnson drives, pulls the defender, but good awareness, finds Sorensen again open. Mustangs showing they can spread the ball around.
Really shooting great from behind the arc. And then the steal off the rebound. The ball is going to pinball around. Sorensen with the rebound. Gets it to Johnson, who drives and gets the lay, and NC opened with a 17-0 run. But Coach Gillum stressed defense for 4 quarters. Central finally getting it going with a 3 from Brady Starebo. And then Starebo with the rebound finds big man Lovering down low. No chance for the defense. Central outscores NC 53-25 after the opening run to the final 53-42.
So Central gets the win, and that means it was the girls' turn. NC, only 1 win on the year, but hey, we watched this Phillies team. They're a pretty pesky one.
Yeah, they are.
And Central, the number 3 team in the state going into last week. But one of the best defensive teams in 4A as well, Ellie Fernia, the Lady Indians leading scorer with the steal and the fast break lay in there.
Ooh, I like that. And then more defensive pressure in the full court. Another turnover. Jordan Jones, I like that last name, sounds familiar, finds Fernie Huff.
Fernia.
Fernia,
That's
okay.
a tough name.
For another 2-point bucket. NC kept it close in the first half. At one point, 20-12 at the half, but then Central would be too much. Great pass by McKenna Sally inside to Claire Farley. Central would run away with the second half, scoring 49 points, 69-35 the final. Here's head coach Glenn Kirkbridge on what he liked from their win.
You know, we dialed up some pressure. That was something we talked about at halftime. We got ourselves in a situation where we were real passive in the second quarter. The third quarter really took it at them, and that made a big difference for us.
We go to Fremont County, the Pinedale Wranglers taking on
Look
Lander
at that
Valley
handshake.
Tigers. Lander Valley's ranked 2nd in the state in boys 3A. Pinedale's won 4 of the last 5. Lander, 8-game winning streak. First quarter action, the Tigers passing the ball, getting into the paint, giving it to the big man, Nihei Black, with a nice move in the first bucket of the game. Then Wranglers respond. Tyler Van Etten with the jump stop to Cole Redman on the baseline.
Strong jump stop. I like
the floater,
that.
gives them the 5-2 lead. Then Pinedale playing good defense with the steal. Joey McCullough. And then he stays in bounds, hits the 2-point shot.
I like the little hesitation move.
Before the first quarter ends, though, the Tigers put up points as Max Missouri going to find Trayshawn Spoonhunter. Hits the big-time tray. But a big upset as number 2 Lander Valley falls tonight to Pinedale. The winning streak is over.
Oh, Lander Valley, they're a good team. So must have been a great game over in Fremont
They'll
County.
get over the hump here, but we stay in the 3A side, shifting our focus to the Douglas girls. First time we get to cover them this year. Allie, they were a great team last year.
They were absolutely great. A team with some great scorers in Madison Hoopman, if you remember her, and Hayden Rhodes. And tonight we highlight our fast break player to watch in the sophomore Allison Fertig.
Douglas, a state title contender, and they hosted Wheatland. Douglas girls, number 1 in the state, was that 6'4" sophomore. She is a force underneath, and she is going to play some really good offense. Keeping the ball high when she gets it. No chance to strip the ball there. A 2-point bucket gets her on the board.
And then on the defensive side, stands straight up, seems like she's 7'4" almost, forces the ball, and great positioning to get the rebound.
And then back on offense, Bearcats. They're going to miss the shot here, but we're going to keep our focus on Fertig. Wheatland, not a chance to block her out. She gets the offensive putback for 2.
There's nothing they can do. No, it's not fair at all. And on the out-of-bounds play, nice tip pass back to her inbounder. It's in her hands for less than a second. The body control, it's absolutely impressive.
Douglas gets the easy win, 71-21. Definitely something.
Look at that smile on her face.
Here's Furtick after the game.
I'm just there to be in the paint, be a big presence, get lots of rebounds, and just help my team out. I think we played really good defense, and we just played our game, played as a team, and passed the ball and got open shots.
And the Douglas boys back in action as well against Wheatland. We'll go to those highlights as well.
All right.
And this one would get off to a quick start for the Bulldogs. Luke Anderson, he's going to launch one from the three-point line to start the game, and Carlos Garcia is there to pick up the loose ball, shows off the footwork, laying it in for 2 points.
That's
we
a
saw
nice
these guys
move.
against Glenrock playing a lot better. But then Matt Underwood dished to Keon Townsend, who turns and fires, but here comes
Oh, that's
AJ
a strong
Yeeman.
offensive board. I like that.
Douglas quarterback putting it back there. And then Mitch Pollock in transition. Ball in the string, pulls back and nails a three-point
That
long
was
range.
smooth ball
Some
handling
good
right there.
basketball in Douglas tonight. And then at the end of the first, ball swings around, finding Garcia in the post. And the double comes, but Garcia throws up the hook. And a nice score there. Good game out of Douglas as well. But that brings us to our game of the week. Star Valley, Kelly Walsh, a ranked matchup on the girls' side, 4 versus 5, and surely 2 contenders for the state title.
And this isn't the first time they met. Star Valley getting the best of K-Dub in the first game of the year in the Casper Invitational.
2 familiar teams. Let's get to the highlight. Star Valley pushing the ball. A good find underneath to Caitlin Erickson.
Look at that transition. I love it when they run the floor.
And then Kelly Walsh working the ball around in half court. We're going to find Sarah Struby on the wing. She's going to eventually get it out. Finds Isabel Lyons back at the top of the point there. She's got 4 defenders when she drives all around her.
That was a good drive.
Great lay-in for 2. And then on defense.
Oh, look at this volleyball player right here.
Big time play by junior Corinne Caruth on the shot. And
Denied.
That's why she's good at volleyball. But the Braves not denied on this shot. Buzzer beater by Millie Moret has Star Valley up 3 points.
Hey, they're
at half.
leading scorers in the state.
There
Wonder
we
why.
go. Braves beating the full court press in the second half. Great passing by Abby Coles to Olivia Muir on the weak side.
Look at that weak side pass.
2-pointer there. And then senior Muir on the backside again, showing off her spatial awareness. Getting the lay in there. Star Valley getting a ranked road win. Here's Coach David Moore on his seniors.
Offensively, it's nice when we have a group of seniors like I do. They know the counters to the offense. And so when, like, Kelly was overplaying us, we had some looks that normally we don't have. And so that was great to see the girls respond that way.
So the Star Valley girls get the win. They head to Rock Springs tomorrow. Long drive for them. Safe travels. But that brings us to the boys. K-Dub, the only ranked team here. Star Valley on top of their quadrant, though, as well.
All right.
Let's go to the highlight. Connor Shop with a head fake. Drives the baseline shot and miss. You got to love the offensive rebound by Brooks Browning. Put back for 2. And then on the other side, Chase Merrill. The drive to the baseline.
Strong drive to the basket.
Contact. Goes up for the finish. Gets the 1. Finishes the 3-point play. But then Kelly Walsh, their top scorer, Davian McAdam, wide open. Can't leave him open there.
An ugly shot, but it went in. That's all that matters.
If it works, it works. And then here comes Dean Shaw. And there's McAdam trying to take the charge. No foul, but gets it to go. Gotta love the physical play. But then
I like
the hustle underneath in this sequence. Rebounding. Key here.
A nice shot.
Merrill with the shot miss.
Oh,
and
no
then the
one,
rebound.
no one boxed him out.
And the lay-in. And then look at this. A wild sequence here. Star Valley turns it over. K-Dub giving the ball right back, though. And then
Nice hustle.
Look at the space Star Valley's working in. Just these 3 guys passing it between each other. Eventually, Mason Erickson.
Oops, someone's in the corner.
In the corner. 3-point shot. Star Valley with
Man down.
Get cold in the second half, though. Kelly Walsh pulls away 47-31. So let's go to the updated standings. Take a look.
Keep going, Ryan.